Okay, so we're here once again in Mining Simulator 2, and in today's video we're going to go over all the new features that we need to see during this Christmas event to make it as good as possible. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Now we may see some of these in the new part 2 update that should be coming out sometime today or tomorrow, and of course depending on when this video goes out, it may already be out and we may actually see some of these features. However, of course, some of these other ones may also be like in part 3 or even part 4, or maybe even after Christmas. I'm not really too sure. But yeah, let's get into it with some of the new features that we need to see during Christmas. So I think really the first couple are pretty much a given, considering the fact that we've had them before in the game, and I feel like it'd be very easy to actually implement them once again. So I'm not really going to spend too much time on them. I believe I have also done a video on some of these before anyways. But yeah, the first one is a quest. We say this pretty much every single update. We do genuinely need a new quest. We've not really had a proper one since the treasure hunt all the way back in Summer Fair. So I think realistically, it'll be very nice to see this quest get added in once again. There is the perfect spot as well up here with the brew hut, similar to the one we had in BGS. So of course, that pretty much sort of nails on and guarantees a quest should be coming to the game. I know a lot of theorists, a lot of people are speculating that this will definitely be a quest. So hopefully we do see that, maybe in part 2 or 3, that'd be really nice to see. So yeah, that is one thing that needs to get added in. Another thing as well is that hopefully we will see challenges get added in sometime later on, either in part 2 or part 3. Now I know when it comes to these challenges, there's usually 14 days to them. And of course, once each day kind of goes by, you unlock a new challenge to do, which then unlocks a new reward. So I think really this will most likely be something to do with part 3, so then it can kind of be more around the actual Christmas time rather than being too early. But yeah, I think really having a nice little challenge to do could be quite nice, just to get some more extra boost, because as of right now it is actually very, very hard to actually get some boost, especially considering the fact that at this specific moment we can't actually get any of the mining pass, and of course you can only really get 40 minutes of Omega Lucky in here, and then I think it's 3 hours worth of boost from the shop. So I think overall you can have 3 hour 40-minute boost. So I think really it would be nice to be able to get some more boost, and I think really the challenges would be a nice way as well to do that. So hopefully we do see that one added in sometime soon. The next one is of course the advent calendar. I think most of us were expecting this. A lot of games have already added it in, such as Timber Champions, whilst their Christmas events aren't even out yet. So I think hopefully we should be seeing some sort of advent calendar get added in some point soon, for the simple fact that it's usually quite a big part of the whole Rumble Studios games, especially back in BGS. A lot of people loved the advent calendars and stuff, being able to get some free gifts such as boost. There was obviously the potions in BGS that made it a little bit easier to fill out, but of course we also had the exclusive pets and the exclusive titles as well. So hopefully the advent calendar does get added in sometime soon, so we can get some more of that really good free stuff. And speaking of titles, we do honestly need a lot more titles. Right now in the game, there's literally no titles to actually choose from. If we quickly go down here, of course we have all the generic ones with all the achievements and stuff, but in terms of the limited ones, there's a Deep Pockets one, which I think really is probably the best one really to get. Technically, I guess, because that's kind of I guess it's a brag that you spent the most money, maybe. Obviously again, one of the main ones that people love to get is the 1 in a million title, which is a good thing it's in the game. And then of course we have the Season 2 and, Season 2 Champion and Elite ones right here. And that's it. That's literally it for the titles. So honestly we need to see Season 3, 4, 5 and 6 titles get added in some point, because I'm honestly thinking that they just forgot about the titles. We didn't get any Halloween titles either, which was pretty disappointing. So hopefully we can see at least one Christmas one get added in, as well as something for Season 7 as well, such as the Season 7 Champion and Elite ones. That'd be quite nice. Or even, the Season 6 Champion and Elite ones, they could also get added in. So yeah, honestly, not too sure why titles have been forgotten about, but hopefully we do see those sometime soon. And then this last one, it's probably the biggest one, which I think for some reason a lot of people have started to forget about, because of course it's literally been confirmed and forgotten about by the devs, it seems pretty much, and that is the Travelling Merchant. Now this was basically confirmed to be added into the game, I think 3 or 4 months ago at this point, alongside when Multi-Rebirth was announced. Now Multi-Rebirth has been in the game for quite a while now, I think at least a month or 2, and I guess it was kind of a pretty big part of the game when it did come out, but a lot of people have kind of forgotten about this feature as well. But of course that does mean that it does really seem like the travelling merchant has been forgotten about, unless they do have a lot of big ideas for it, which I'm honestly not too sure they will do. I don't really know where this travelling merchant's gone, and it would be nice to see this get added in to the whole Christmas event with some exclusive Christmas stuff in there as well. Maybe that'd be a nice way to add in the title alongside the event shop maybe, I'm not too sure. But yeah, either this will get added in after Christmas, or honestly, I just don't think it'll get added in at all. If the travelling merchant isn't really the next big major update behind Christmas, then yeah, I don't really think it's going to get added in at all. So honestly, not too sure it's gone. But yeah, let me know down below what major features, and maybe even some small features as well, you want to see get added into the whole Christmas event. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.